What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kev, and welcome back to another episode of Intune's Unboxing. Today we're going to be unboxing 3 Funko Pops. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. So what's up, everybody? It has been a minute since I've been on YouTube. The last videos that I've posted have been about my Jeep Wrangler. So if you guys haven't had the chance to check that out, please go check that out. Today we're going to be doing something because this Friday, Lightyear is coming out. So I thought I would do something to support the movie, I guess. So this is something that I brought last year. Didn't get around to doing the unboxing on here, but I am going to do it today because it's like, why not? I haven't posted anything in a while. Let me post something now. And I thought, why not do a Toy Story Funko Pop unboxing of Jessie, Woody, and the main man himself, Buzz Lightyear. So, all right, let's just get into it. On the back of the Funko box, you're gonna get Sheriff Woody, Buzz Lightyear, Bo Peep with Officer Giggle Dimples, Elian, Jessie, Gabby, Forky, Duke Kaboom, what's that? Combat Carl Jr., Ducky, and Bunny. So these are the guys that you can get to complete your collection of these Funko Pops. This is from the Toy Story 4. Like I said, I had bought this in 2021 when I bought these from my comic book store, Comic Collections, Feasterville, PA. I saw these 3 and I said, I am a Toy Story fan. I definitely got to get these Funko Pops. So we're going to start with Buzz Lightyear because his movie is coming out on Friday. I can't wait to see it. Don't know when I'm going to see it, but I can't wait to see it. So from what I've seen in the promotions, the trailer, and if you have Disney Plus, you can definitely check out. They have like a Lightspeed behind the scenes and the preparation of talking about it. So my predictions for the movie, I think it's going to be a movie within inside the movie, because the way that they were talking was, what's his name? Andy has a fascination for going into space. And if you watch the Carlin Brothers and various other YouTubers that cover Disney movies and animation movies, they definitely talked about it. But the fascination from going from one generation, which was cowboys, which was mainly the 40s, 50s, the 40s, 50s, and a little bit of 60s, we get into going to space. And then, so I believe it's going to be a movie within inside a movie, which would be trippy, if so. But anyway, let's get to the Funko Pop. This Funko Pop of Buzz Lightyear already comes with a stand with him already on it. He is taking off to the skies. He is unmasked. You see his little chin right there. Big black beady eyes. The paint work on this guy is amazing. There's nothing wrong that I've seen. I got a little smudge right here on his cheek. But other than that, the paint on him is amazing. I'll even check that at the bottom of his shoe. It says Bonnie. Isn't that cute? So yeah, it comes with a stand. Don't need to do a stand check because you already know you can. Now, the movement of his head, he can go all the way around. As you can see, you would think that his hand that's up in the air is going to interfere with him, but it's not. I think this is a really cool design of him too. I really do like this Buzz Lightyear. That's amazing. Alright, let's get into Jessie. Alright, so here's Jessie. She is beautiful with her big red hat. See a little pose she got going on here. Now, as you can see, the paint on her hat, nothing's bleeding over to the next one. She got her hair, looks just like the movies. It's nice and braided. I'll back up so you can see a little bit better. Her face, she has the red dimples on her cheeks, or she always blush on the cheeks. And she's in her little pose with her little cowboy boots right there and her pants. Nice and hard. Here's the back. So y'all can see a little bit better. And her head, she does not go all the way around because her ponytail does hit her arms. This is Jessie. She looks amazing. And of course, I had to get Jessie with Buzz because, love interest right there. I'm trying to tell you. On the bottom, unfortunately, she does not have Bonnie written on the bottom of her feet, which is a little odd to me because I'm pretty sure they could have did something to fit her on there. And the stand test, she's standing on her own. Now you guys can't see this. I'm going to try to put her. It's a little cluttered right over there. It was hot in the basement. I had to use some toilet paper to dap my face. But as you can see, Jessie is standing on her own. So that's amazing. And you guys didn't get to see, well, maybe you saw the box, but that's for another video. That will happen. All right, so that was Jessie. She looks gorgeous as always. Let's get into the last one. One thing I forgot to mention, because I didn't see this in her holder, is she actually does come with a stand. So even though she's standing on her own right now, me wobbling the table, she has good balance. Just so in case that you want to post her somewhere and you walk off and you're afraid she might tip over and fall, you have a stand to go with her. But here's Woody, and he looks amazing. Now, one thing, and like I said, I'm disappointed, but at the bottom of his shoe, it also says Bonnie. So it's like, why didn't Jessie get that? It doesn't matter. But here we go. We have Woody. He's holding the lasso rope. The paint on him looks amazing. Him and his cowboy hat. Always must have his cowboy hat. I don't know. Maybe this is like a little... You can't really see it, but like there's like a little scar right there. Almost looks like Anakin just on the other side. But it's not like a huge scar. And again, like I said, he has his boots on with the word Bonnie on it. And he can turn his head all the way around, which is amazing. The lasso looks like it might get in the way, but they have it just far off to the side to where his head can turn around. So in case that you might want to pose him like this, And stand test yet again. Let's see. Oh, let me put on something solid. There we go. And there you go. He's standing on his own. Oh, Jessie just fell. I knocked her over though, so that's why she fell. But here is Woody. Amazing. And on the back, he has his the string to pull. Reach for the sky. Amazing. Little sheriff focus. Little sheriff badge right there. It's awesome. I love it. So yeah, these were $14.99 each. Like I said, I saw them at my comic book store and I said I need to get these Funko Pops. They're amazing. They're just awesome. And I grew up. They started working on this movie. Like I said, go watch the Disney Plus behind the scenes for Lightspeed. They started working on Toy Story back in 91, I believe. So either 91 or 90, something like that. It was the early 90s, way before the movie even started. And that's the fascinating thing about that's the fascinating thing about when they're doing movies like that, animation movies. they're filming years ahead in advance before the movie comes out. So just think about it. We had these movies somewhat back to back. Toy Story, I think Finding Nemo, it's around like the second movie. But just think about it, like these animated movies that we got, that if you were born in the 90s, you were that child to watch these things. So they came out and, they started filming and editing and getting the animation correct before they put it out years ahead in advance. So this was 90, I believe it was 91 when they said they started working on it. I was just 1 year old. That's amazing. So, like I said, this is the gang. And I don't think I'm going to collect all of that they promoted, because I don't want to. Okay, so real quick, where have I been? Nowhere. I've been home, I've been working, and I've been trying to get my life together, as everybody has. Crazy thing was, I came down here about, had to been January, because before I got the Jeep. So I came down here, and I was going to record this. I had brought this from the comic book store, and comic book store was a Target. I can't remember. I want to say it was it was a comic book store. Got the price tag right there. It was the comic book store, Comic Collections, and I came down here. I had a different chair than what I'm sitting on now. I got down. My wife was like, "Okay, go ahead, record. I'm not gonna bother you. We're gonna try to go to sleep." I was like, "Cool." Came down. I tried to scoot forward, and my chair broke in half, and I fell. I didn't need to go to the hospital. I was perfectly fine. I was just highly upset that the chair broke on me. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to record. And then I was like, I need to get another chair. But like, even to buy that kind of chair that I had, not like I was going to go to like a famous store or whatever, but to even try to buy those chairs, any chair would have been too much. And I was like, oh, well, I can just bring the chair that's in the dining room downstairs and then take the chair back up when I'm done recording, which would not be a problem. But then I procrastinated, I got too lazy, and then like doing that. But I was like, you know what? I need to do a video. I need to post something, especially with Buzz Lightspeed coming out. So I said, why not post something about Buzz Lightyear? So to everybody, there should be more videos coming out. And I know I said this in all my other videos, I have a lot to unbox for you guys. Every time I do a video, I post it, and then it gets like maybe a couple of views here and there. Like when it starts reaching the pre-teens and teens of views, I'm like, yay, I'm excited. But then I'm like, it doesn't go any further than that. And not to say that you guys have to do it or you need to do it, but you guys don't. And so I'm like, well, maybe they don't really care for me unboxing. So that's kind of part of why I'm like, well, not in a rush to record anything. But like I've always said, and maybe because I put on the views for make sure that the kids can watch it, maybe that's why when I say comment down below on the next video, for the next video or whatever, that it barely happened, that barely get any comments down there. But the people that do comment, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for liking the way that I do my videos. I do nothing special, just an iPhone, a microphone from Wish, and I try to do my best. But I appreciate you guys for when you do comment. So I'm gonna make sure that I post it for that people that are old enough, over 18, are able to watch it. Because that when I do that, then everybody's able to comment on it. So I'm realizing that. But yeah, that is the gang from Toy Story 4 with Woody getting Buzz. And then just imagine, it's horrible. Just imagine Jessie's like, get your hands off my man. Get off. You know what I mean? Like, it's Weird. I have another video that I am going to do right after this. I have a new iPhone that holds more space, so that shouldn't be interfering anymore. Like, my phone has enough space to where I can record something, and then I can put them away, and then I can start right on the next video, and it doesn't like, oh, I need to create space. Let me upload this, and then delete everything, and then start the next video and to delete everything. I mean, I will, because I don't need to keep it on my phone forever. It'll be on YouTube forever. So yeah, anyway, that was Unboxing and Tunes. As always, I've been Kev. You've been you. So please, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's stay attuned to infinity and beyond.